Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and today we're going to be looking at how to complete the sorting card activity, and I'll be breaking down two important ideas that are going to help us decide what's the best energy source for our rescue team. The first thing we're going to be looking at is how to sort the energy cards using the info on the cards that I'll be providing, either the digital or the hard copy, and how to record your thinking behind the order of your cards in the next set of tasks. So, before we get into the second one, let's talk about how we're going to be sorting our cards and looking at some different energy sources. So, we'll be evaluating some energy sources for our rescue team and deciding which energy source is best for our rescue workers will require us to analyze all the types of energy we have available to us, like in the real world. To do this, we'll be working to sort these different cards that you see in the picture that describe 7 different energy sources. So, as you sort these cards from best to worst, you're going to need to think about how useful each energy source would be for the rescue team. You've already seen that the sun, fuel, human power, and wind can be an energy source in some previous tasks and activities. And we're going to be including 2 other ones here that you see here: nuclear power plants and hydroelectric plants. Now, when you look at these cards, and really every card that you'll be sorting today, you'll see a bit of information. You'll see the name of the energy source at the very top, that's in the red. You'll see some energy descriptions with some pictures and some big ideas about how they work. And then you'll see an energy source diagram, kind of like what we created in our sim, where it shows you how different parts of the system interact with the energy. In other words, how that type of energy is used. Now, as you go through these cards, you're going to be sorting these different energy sources from best to worst. And when you do that, you're making a claim. You're saying all the ones that we put at the top or first in our order are the best, and obviously those at the end are our worst. And as you're sorting with your group or with your partner or anyone, you need to be thinking about or talking about what evidence you have for your claim and share your reasoning out loud. So, why do you feel this is best for our rescue team? Why do you feel this is worse? And so on. This will help us record our final thoughts about the best energy source for our team in the next set of tasks. So when you get to task 6, you can either click on the digital versions of the sorting cards or you can use your hard copies. But here you'll see that there is a name for each of the different types of energy sources. At the very top, we have our best energy source, and at the bottom, we have our worst. So as you read through, as you talk with your group, as you analyze all the sources, you'll be dragging and dropping them in order. So when I see each of your different things in order, the top one will be the best after you look through the cards and their information, the bottom one, the worst. When you're done putting them in order, you'll obviously need to keep the cards out because then you're going to explain which energy source you ranked as best and why, and which one you ranked as the worst one and why. Looking to use evidence either from your cards or reasoning about how the rescue team would use it. So, take a look at your survey. Do you understand how to sort the energy sources using the info on the cards and how to record your thinking behind the order of the cards using that drag and drop system and those questions? Go ahead and complete your survey. If you have questions, reach out and